Hi, I'm Sal Lupoli, President and CEO of Lupoli Companies, headquartered in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Lupoli Companies started almost 26 years ago. My vision at that time was to go into the hospitality business, in particular, the restaurant pizza business. So originally, I just started buying these small retail stores that were empty, that I could buy at a very low price because they were empty. Within 24 hours of purchasing the property, I had a tenant, which was myself. It was the hospitality business that allowed me to go into the businesses that we feel were dominant in the area today, which is the development business. We were able to attract almost 4,000 people in less than 10 years to an area that has a very challenged zip code to work and feel safe.
And my phone started to ring at City Hall saying, what's happening in Lawrence? Something's going on. Construction is happening. And it became the snowball that was just started rolling and rolling.
Now when you drive by 495 and you look to your right, you see business, you see industry, you see people. Before, you know what I saw? A building with no roof, no windows, no doors, and abandonment. The reality is that Sal created a vision where no one else would go.
But when you get embraced like a community like Lawrence, Massachusetts, the community that really needs you, it makes you feel like you can accomplish anything. Because it's not just you, it's local government, it's at the state level, it's governors, it's building inspectors, and then it became the tenants and their employees. So that's how Riverwalk was created, by a coalition of everybody working together.
A part of Riverwalk's success is that it's an investment in the long term. When you have a leader who's willing to look out beyond the horizon and imagine where we might be and to inspire people to drive in that direction, it's actually quite empowering for the individual entrepreneur, the innovator, and for the community.
If you grew up in Lawrence, the mills just speak to you. To think about the possibility of using prior mill space was very exciting to me. We were really one of the first tenants in the space and just fell in love with it. And of course, it really grew with us. And every time we needed space, it was, a little bit more, and another floor, and another floor.
There were a number of factors that went into our decision to come to Riverwalk, but first and foremost, it was consistent with the culture of our company. We were able to create the space that really communicated what we are as an organization.
This is the sort of thing where you succeed, one school, one street, one block, one business, one building at a time. And that takes a while, and you need people who have determination and creativity and persistence to get there. And Sal is definitely one of those people. I would love to find another 50 of them.
Sal's model of economic development, job creation, and training is what I call a supply chain model. His comprehensive approach, in fact, is the model of the future moving forward.
As a former state official, what's exciting to me about Riverwalk and the public-private partnership that supported Riverwalk isn't just that it's been great for Lawrence, but also that it's a great model for our other gateway cities. To take a community which is seen in many ways as one of the most challenged communities in Massachusetts, and to see that it's capable of creating more than 3 million square feet of development, or a live, a work, play environment. That's not just a nice project, but thanks to Sal's effort, and it puts Lawrence on the map as really being at the heart of the economy of the Merrimack Valley again.
I think Sal has been so effective in working with state and local officials with respect to programs and initiatives for this area, because in a simple phrase, he gets it. He saw what real estate development could do and how it could impact the people in a given area and make the community that much more vibrant.
Gateway City is a fancy way of saying, an industrial city that has a lot of opportunity left in it. But it's really the place where people take the first step toward the American dream, whether it's home ownership or education or citizenship. What Sal did was show people that if you do take risks, that things are absolutely more possible. You can take this much mill brick and turn it into productive office space, productive manufacturing space, productive home ownership space. The possibilities are endless.
Our Riverwalk location in Lawrence has been beneficial to us in a number of ways. We offer workforce development programs, and we offer adult basic education programs, and we partner with a couple of other colleges and universities at Riverwalk. What that means is being in an office and corporate setting where there are scores of other companies that can access our services.
The other thing he did is to find small businesses that have big futures and to bring them into your property and to then watch them grow and benefit from that. That's the way an entrepreneur and an innovator takes a chance on another entrepreneur and innovator.
When you start in a community like this, you can be part of the foundation of the community and of the business environment. We were able to hire people from the local community. We draw 80% of our production staff from the city of Lawrence. So that really helps us to support a local economy.
What does it mean to be ICIC, and what do they really focus on? How to help and create opportunities within inner cities that really need economic development. Well, when you start to think about it, what ICIC stands for is Lawrence, Massachusetts. Job creation, helping the community, creating stability, and creating an economic turnaround that I haven't seen yet across the country. It's something as exciting as this with the coalition that's been together.
Sal, as a friend, as your former colleague and former governor, I want to congratulate you on the very deserving award of the Marshall Lamb Intercity Innovation Award. You are an innovator to be reckoned with, and Lawrence and the Commonwealth are lucky that you're a part of this.